Let's talk about redemption. Loomian Legacy has for sure redeemed itself this year with the new rainbow event that they released literally a couple of days ago, which, let me tell you something, this event is amazing, and if you're not participating in it, you're most definitely missing out. Why is the rainbow event this year better than the rainbow events last year? Let's talk about all that and more for today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, Loomian Legacy is the game of all time. There are some times where Loomian Legacy releases updates and events that people do not like. A lot of people complain. They claim that it's paid to win, that free-to-play players don't have a fair chance of participating in these events, and most of the times that is actually the case. For example, if you look at literally any Halloween event or any Christmas event, the odds are pretty much insane and ridiculous for any given free-to-play player in the game. This basically means that you must spend a lot of money, a lot of Robux, and a lot of time in order to find these rare Loomians. And this was sort of the case with the previous rainbow events that Loomian Legacy hosted. Let's take it back to 2020 when Loomian Legacy released the Rainbow Twilight. The Rainbow Twilight wasn't pay to win or free to play, it was just extremely luck based and extremely random. To win a Rainbow Twilight, you just had to talk in the Loomian Legacy Discord server, and that's it. You basically had a chance of winning it or not. Yes, I was lucky enough to literally win this giveaway on the last day. And the next year, in June of 2021, Loomian Legacy released the Rainbow Dust Kit, yet another controversial event. For this giveaway, Loomian Legacy gave content creators 4 Rainbow Dust Kits to give away, and the content creators pretty much had to give them away in their own unique way. A lot of people did enjoy this event, while a lot of other people said that it was very unorganized and hard to participate in it. Then last year, on June of 2022, Loomian Legacy came out with the Rainbow Vary, which began off to a rocky start. Loomian Legacy dropped a bounty hunt event for the Rainbow Vary, and after a couple of hours, they had to call off the event because of how much of a mess it was. Not a good look for the game. But then Loomian Legacy pretty much redid the whole event and redeemed itself. In last year's Rainbow event, you had to find 6 NPCs scattered around Roria, fight them, beat them, and then go to the ultimate NPC, the Rainbow Master, and upon fighting the Rainbow Master, you got your very own wishless Rainbow Loomian. Obtaining your very own free Rainbow Loomian was something that a lot of people enjoyed, given the fact that getting these Rainbow Loomians is very difficult, so the fact that anyone could have just gotten a Rainbow Loomian made things very good. And other than getting your free Rainbow Loomian, you could also hunt for a Rainbow Vary in the wild, which was the appeal to the free-to-play players, while for the pay-to-win players, you could hunt your very own Alpha and Gamma Rainbow Shachi in the wild. Nowadays, Gamma Rainbow Shachi is one of the most expensive Loomians that exists in the game. And now let's take it back to this year, where Loomian Legacy literally outdid themselves. So the other day, the Llama Train Studio Twitter account went onto Twitter and basically said, all Rainbow Loomians within this event will appear at the same rates for all players regardless of your mastery level. Boost will not affect your odds at encountering them except for Gleam Boost Florent. How did Loomian Legacy fix the Rainbow event? Well, pretty much this Rainbow event is like 80% free to play and like 20% pay to win. The 80% free to play consists of basically fishing for Goppy, and upon getting 6 different colored Goppies, you can just trade them in for a Rainbow Wispless Goppy, which is good. Other than that, you could hunt for your very own Rainbow Wisp Goppy at a 1 in 10,000 chance in the Goppy Pond, followed by being able to hunt in the wild for your very own Rainbow Wisp Pyramide and Rainbow Wisp Nemare at a 1 in 20,000 and then on a 1 in 15,000 chance of appearing, respectively. And then after finishing the Goppy quest, you can go back to the pond and you can hunt for a Wisp single colored Goppy on a 1 in 500 chance of appearing, which is very awesome. And right now, we're talking about 6 Loomians that are pretty much just free to play. And then for the pay to win players who like spending money on boosts and stuff like that, they can hunt for Alpha and Gamma Florent in the wild. However, hunting for Alpha and Gamma Florent in the wild is quite difficult because Alpha Rainbow Florent is 1 in 128,000 chance of appearing, while Gamma Rainbow Florent is 1 in 640,000 chance of appearing. Hopefully, Loomian Legacy does look into these odds because they are very hard to obtain, especially given with how rare these Loomians are. This is gonna come off as a shocker, but I am very happy with how this rainbow event turned out for Loomian Legacy. They clearly, surprisingly, did think this one out, and at the end of the day, did an amazing and a superb job with running this event and hosting it. Sadly, it is true that a lot of people are not playing this event because, as we all know, people just want Atlantean City Part 2, not the event. But personally, I do feel that this is one of the best events that Loomian Legacy has made in the history of the game. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we late.